Assalamu alaikum. Today we're going to see the differences between acids and bases. So today we're testing 6 different samples. We have lemon, orange, chili sauce, Sprite, lime and bleach. First we're going to test the lemon to see if it is an acid or a base. What we're going to do is cut the lemon and squeeze a little bit of juice onto the white tile. Then we dip the blue litmus paper into the lemon juice.
Red litmus paper. As you can see, the results are that the blue turns to red and red turns to the same color, which means lemon juice is acidic because acid turned blue litmus paper to red color. Second, we test the orange juice by following the same procedure as the lemon. And also the result was the same as the lemon, which makes the orange juice also acidic. Next we test the lime. Following the same procedure as the lemon and the orange, also the result was the same. So lime is also acidic.
Fourth sample is chili sauce. We poured a little bit of it onto the white towel and we dipped the blue litmus paper. Next the red litmus paper. But with chili sauce, to confirm the results, you have to wipe the sauce off both the papers.
As the fifth sample, we tested bleach, following the same procedure as the other sample, but the result was different. Bleach is a base because the bleach changes the red litmus paper to blue color, and the blue remains the same.
Last sample we're going to test is Sprite. With Sprite, we poured some into the cap, then onto the white towel. After that, we dipped the blue litmus paper and then the red litmus paper. The results came out to be acidic. So, in conclusion, we can see that acids turn blue litmus paper into red color and red litmus paper stays the same, and bases turn red litmus paper into blue color and blue litmus paper stays the same color. And that's all from us. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. We are back again with the second experiment. This time, we did titration to find out how strong the acidity of the samples were. We did each experiment twice except for Sprite. For Sprite, we did it 4 times because we failed the first 2 tries, sadly. First, we started with lemon. We squeezed out 5 cm cube of lemon juice into the measuring cylinder, then to a conical flask. We also added 4 drops of indicator into the lemon juice. Next, we added sodium hydroxide, which is NaOH, into the burette up to 50 cm cube. We started to add the sodium hydroxide into the lemon juice drop by drop until it turns into a yellowish color. The reading for the first time of the lemon with the sodium hydroxide is 14.80 milliliters. And for the second time, we got 15.20 milliliters. After that, we did the titration for orange. We used the same amount of orange juice as the lemon. Then we added 4 drops of indicator into the conical flask with the orange juice. Next, we followed the same process as for the lemon until the orange turned into a yellowish green color. The reading for the first time of the volume of the sodium hydroxide we use is 3.10 milliliters. And the reading for the second time was 3.20 milliliters. Our third sample to test out is lime. For lime, we also use the same amount of juices as the previous ones. Next, we added the same number of indicator as well. We even followed the same process for the lemon and the orange. We added the sodium hydroxide until the lime juice turned to orange color. The reading for the first time for sodium hydroxide use is 16.30 milliliters. And the reading for the second time of the sodium hydroxide, of course, is 16.10 milliliters. Next, we tested chili sauce, which we test by making a mixture of chili sauce and water as if it was paste. We used 5 cm cube for the mixture. Then added another 4 drops of indicator into the mixture. Then We followed the same process for the other 3 samples. Added sodium hydroxide until the chili sauce mixture turned into a yellowish brown color. The reading for the first and the second time is 2.20 milliliters. Sample we tested is Sprite, and we tried out Sprite for 4 times. The first 2 we used 10 centimeter cube of Sprite, and it did not work out. So we used 20 centimeter cube of Sprite for the third and fourth time, and used the reading for the fourth and third time, and then used for droppings of indicator. We also followed the same process for the 3 other samples, which are lemon, lime, and orange. We added sodium hydroxide into the conical flask of Sprite until it turns to orange color. The reading for the first time was 1.40 milliliters. And the reading for the second time is 1.20 milliliters. As we can see from our results, the average reading shows that our lime is one of the strongest acidity from the rest, and Sprite has the weakest acidity compared to the other samples.